Okay, today we're doing lesson 23, multiplying and dividing mixed numbers. This is an extension of yesterday's lesson, and it's also pretty much a review of what you already know. When you have a multiplication problem that has mixed numbers, or one mixed number and one fraction, the first thing you have to say to yourself is, I cannot work with mixed numbers when I'm multiplying. So what do I need to do? I need to change my mixed number into an improper fraction. Let's review the rules for that. You take the denominator times the whole number and add in the numerator. Why do you do that? Because in 2 wholes there would be 6/3. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus one more third that you have would give you 7/3 times 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3, 3/2. That's going to equal 21/6, and you do need to reduce that. 6 times 3 is 18 and 3/6, which equals 3 1/2. Could you have done that easier? Sure you could have. You could have cross-canceled back in the original problem, and that's what I would encourage you to do. If you had a problem such as 1 2/3 divided by 2 1/2, once again, you cannot divide mixed numbers. You must change them to improper fractions. Be careful with this next step. When you change them both to improper fractions, keep it a division problem the first step, because some of you try to change it to your multiplication problem right away and then you get mixed up. This is going to be a way that you know you have it right. Review the rules for division. Write down the dividend, change the division sign to a multiplication sign, and write the reciprocal of the divisor. I'm going to cross cancel this time, and I'm going to get 2/3 for my answer. This concept is a review concept for you. Your practice set today, which you are doing A through J, will just practice these pretty easy problems with you. There is a problem that might give you a little bit of trouble, and it's this one. Suppose this is the side of a house. The house is 8 feet tall. Hopefully your houses are taller than 8 feet. And you're putting siding on the house. And each piece of siding is 6 3/4 inches tall or wide. And you want to know how many pieces of siding are you going to need to put onto the house. Your first problem lies right here. This is in feet, this is in inches. The easiest thing to do is change feet to inches by multiplying by 12. 8 times 12 is 96. So you want to know how many 6 3/4 fit into 96. So you are going to do 96 divided by 6 3/4. Make this into a fraction. Before you can do a multiplication problem, you need to change this into a mixed number. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3 is 27/4. If you then rewrite it as 96/1 times 4/27, you can go ahead and multiply 96 times 4 and divide by 27, but you might want to ask yourself, is there any number that goes into both 27 and 96 evenly? And the answer is yes, it's 3. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 96 divided by 3 is 32. And so we are going to get 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12. 128 divided by 9, which equals 14 2/9. I don't think you can buy 14 2/9 boards. So the answer would be you need 15 boards. So make sure you're reading the word problem correctly and interpreting the remainder correctly so that you get your answer right. Pretty quick lesson. Practice A through J for homework. Also, on page 156 of your book, there's a nice little chart that gives you the rule review for multiplying and dividing both fractions and mixed numbers. Sure, you'll have a great time on this one because it's pretty easy for all of you guys. You're all pretty smart. Have a good evening, and we'll see you in class tomorrow.